What's going on, guys? It's Black Widow Supra, and welcome back to the vlog. I am so sorry I've been so absent. Honestly, you know what? There's no excuse. I haven't filmed in a long time, short of the fact there's hardly been any content. There's been craziness going on in the world. COVID, you've got the riots, you've got all this crazy shit that's going on. And honestly, I just haven't had the desire to film. You guys haven't really seen anything because, you know, it's because of me being a lazy shit. So, that being said, guys, we're going to get back to it. We're going to get to doing some vlogging for you. Today is the vlog everybody's been waiting for a very long time. We are actually getting the Supra retuned on pump gas. We got the AC fixed. I did a lot to the Supra over this crazy time. We've got AC now in the car. We've got a gas gauge, all these great things. And now we're off on our way to Tampa to go get our car tuned by an awesome tuner. Guys, stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoy this day as much as I'm going to. This might be a two-parter. I'm not sure yet, but you know what? You'll have to find out. Stay tuned. On another note, I got hood bends! That's right, I got hood bends. Yay! Woohoo! Party, party, party. Let's go in the Supra. Oh my god! I have a gas gauge and it actually works. I'm so happy it actually works. That's right. I'm getting really shit for gas mileage, but who gives a shit? Because now I can see how shitty the gas mileage is. Right, baby?
Yes.
Alright. We're off! A couple that drink Starbucks together stays together. Babe, what are you drinking?
It's lattes?
No.
Vanilla?
It's a venti iced coffee with 7 points vanilla. Yeah, excellent. Righteous. Probably gonna hate my clutch and my transmission. Alright, let's go inside. Holy wide body Batman. Full carbon wide body. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Full car, the whole car is carbon. 700 horsepower. $150,000. Alright, let's go back to the car. So we're gonna do a base run right now, and we're gonna see how much horsepower she actually puts down in its current state. I'm gonna say 501. 485. 485. 485. What do you think?
Low 500s.
Low 500?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 450 to 500 in that range. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I mean, the dynograph from before is 666. I mean, if we make that, then awesome. Oh, he hates my clutch. Hates my clutch. But, all right, fingers crossed, guys. They're done.
Are you excited, babe?
I'm super excited. I have no idea what it's gonna make. I'm nervous that this car. I don't know. I mean. Are you filming me? Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna make. I'm nervous. But my hope is I just don't want it to blow up. That's all I don't. I just want to be able to make it home in one piece. I mean, the fact that we put this Supra together for, I would say just over maybe $25,000 for a single turbo T56 car is pretty astonishing. You know, granted, we did use a lot of parts from eBay. We used a lot of parts from people who have like handed us stuff and like, hey, try this, hey, use this. You know, huge shout out to Cosmos Racing, huge shout out to Granis Racing, huge shout out to Mantic, Mantic Clutch USA. Huge shout out to all these big companies who have come together and helped me put this thing together. Titan Motorsports, RS Empathy for the ability to tune this thing. You know, Fever Racing, like just everyone who's come together. You know, I have to shout out Troy from Trilogy Performance. He's helped me along the ways. You know, just Turbo Joe Tuned. There's just so many people have come together to help build this shit box of a Supra, and I'm just super excited to see what it'll actually do. I'm nervous. All right, guys, so safety first. We strap the car down completely. Everything's all good. We're gonna hook up this fan, keep her nice and cool, but if you guys see this, we're on the roller. This is actually a Dynojet, so I hope you guys understand that there's different readings from different dynos. This is what we call a heartbreaker. Because the roller is 5,000 pounds, it's a heavy, heavy roller. So it takes a lot to get it going, so it's gonna read a lot lower in reality to what the car will actually be putting out. But it's an honest number, which is cool, because that's what you want. You want an honest number on this car. So I'm pretty pumped. This is gonna definitely do some crazy shit. Let's do some pulls. For a 2J, right?
And
That sounded pretty good. Let's see how much horsepower we made. Oh! 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 532! Oh! Okay. How bad is it?
It's not. Actually, the tune in there, as you can see, is pretty on point.
532, yeah, it is pretty on point.
I mean, it's not even that. I mean, I'll be honest, whenever I see decent work, this is not bad work. And
Turbo Joe is amazing, and guys, huge shout out to Turbo Joe. He's always tuned, always been good to me.
So, I mean, I'll be truthfully honest, you're not going to gain very much by retuning this stuff. There's not much down there, like in the low end. Like just looking at the timing curve that's trending up. I mean, I know my dyno. If you're really looking to make this thing spool faster, you're just going to have to drop down the rear AR a little bit. Either that or a small shot, like a pre-shot to get it going quicker. But I mean, the AFRs are in point. It cruises at 14, it idles at 14, and it boosts at about 11.2, 11.3. So you know,
is the AFR on the tablet wrong?
It must be wrong because I mean, look at it. It's like a level line in boost.
Okay. So there's no way to make it spool quicker?
Here, I mean, for what you're trying to get out of the car, and I know you're trying to get more response. It spools just at about the right AFR.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it has too little or too much timing into it. But again, like I hate going behind somebody else and trying to fix their work when it's good.
Right, it is good.
And this is excellent work, you know. So.
You think we should just leave it?
Honestly, truthfully, yes. I mean, again, if you look at that dyno chart, you know, it's not missing anything, and 532 on this dyno is a lot. This is a very low reading dyno. This is a very conservative dyno.
Okay. How much boost is it?
I was mainly looking at AFR. I'm gonna look at boost right now.
Okay.
But this looks like to be about 1920 psi if I were to guess just by the numbers.
So 532. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, guys, so apparently Turbo Joe is the man, always has been, and always has backed me up, but Mr. Martin here doesn't feel we should tune it, I don't think.
I mean, honestly, you're going to be going back and nuking a tune and starting from scratch just to make very, very minor, meager gains.
Okay.
You know, the part that you're most concerned about, the spool up, doesn't look like it's overly rich, doesn't look like it's overly lean going in the boost.
Okay.
And it doesn't look like, you know, timing's like slapping a few degrees into there is not going to be the end of the world, you know, in terms of you know, in terms of like the car coming on that much faster. So,
right. So the car's tuned.
The car's tuned well. I mean, it's not that it's, you know, is missing very much. It's a good looking chart. And I say that with doing a ton of different you know, JZs, RBs over the years. It's not a bad looking chart for the size of the turbo and the and what's on there right there.
I appreciate you.
Hey man, no problem.
I noticed we get a lot of white smoke.
Yeah, you might want to, like I said,
valve seals.
Valve seals. You'll know by doing. I would also do a leak down on the motor.
I did.
Okay. And what did you get roughly? Do you remember, like 10?
Hold on.
After talking a little bit and seeing some of the problems with the car, obviously it's a two-step car, so it gets abused pretty hard when doing its thing. So one of the things we noticed is there's a good bit of smoke coming out. The compression's good on the car, but there's a good bit of smoke coming out. Theory is that it's consuming a lot of oil through the valve seals or the guides themselves, since it's had such a rough life. So the theory as to why the car doesn't two-step as good as it used to is it just starts drowning it out on a lot of oil. You can see it start to come in as he gets on the two-step. And it gets one or two good fireballs, and then it starts coming down and extinguishing it almost to the point where it stops doing it. So a little bit of work, refurb on the head, and you should be back to good.
Booyah. All right, guys, so you heard it. Now all we gotta do is do some work to the head. If it's just the valve stem and the valve guides, I mean, we should be back up to two-stepping in no time. So stay tuned, dudes. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Guys, the like button, ding, it's over there. Notification bell, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I'm Black Widow Supra. I will catch you on the flip side. I will see you later. Peace out. Love you all. Fuck off. R.I.P. Turbo, my dudes. R.I.P. Turbo. Deuces.